The worst part is like of all the games I could be streaming first when I'm doing this is the breakers. But again, like it's it's been a little bit since not a little bit, 'cause I do play this game off stream sometimes, but chat filter. Okay. I get used to this stuff. Discord. Alright. Because again, like I said, Demon, like me doing this like YouTube thing, as I said before, this is pretty much because, like we just discussed earlier, is like I'm over here getting like stressed out and getting all these brain aneurysms for free. Like this game is Xenoverse both, but Xenoverse is probably worse though because it's like sometimes I play that game thinking to myself I'm gonna be having a chill time trying to fool myself every other time, and then all of a sudden I fight somebody that has freaking like an invisible giant in Namekian or somebody spamming square triangle or something. Goal. I don't necessarily have a goal or anything. I'm just again, I don't even know how this stuff works. So I'm gonna because what was I gonna buy? Even that person must be a really sweaty. Even that person must be he must be a really sweaty Dragonall player. I was like, he got you acting like this right now. Oh my God, he really has you. He really has you quoting McDonald's. I think you've officially gone insane, man. You have officially lost your mind. You have officially lost your mind. Oh man, man, if this is the case, I can't wait till you play freaking like Tekken Tag 3. You're gonna fight people like you're gonna fight you're gonna fight Dragunov and Victor at the same time. Get ready for that. That's gonna be ridiculous too. I'm assuming because you're gonna counter him. Either that or you figured out that either that or you said it's not worth it. Hmm. So you actually miraculously found it. So you actually so you actually found a skilled player in that game. Actually, what the? Actually, speaking of Tekken, I mean, like, cause I haven't followed up on recently. Did they ever like did they ever fix that damage thing that everybody was doing, or is it still the same? I said, have they ever adjusted the like the damage of characters? Because I know that when Anna came out, that's when everything freaking took a turn for the worst. Well, everything's just... okay. Okay, I'm making sure. Depends on who the character is. Oh, Dragunov? Yeah, but I say, okay, but yeah, it's like me. I would say the weirdest character I ever fought, even though I'm probably like probably Dr. B or something. Dude, you are going, dude, you are way too into that match right now, dude. Jesus Christ, I say like you about to, like you are about to throw your controller in sheer happiness.
More fight in you?
I was like, hey, what's up? Hello. Oh, what's up, Bird? I'm just pretty much chilling on breakers for a little bit. As you probably noticed, I actually enable, I guess, like super chat because I'm actually eligible as a partner. But again, this is going to be every so often. I'm not going to make it a again, I'm not gonna make it a main source or whatever. Income, but I do feel like when I'm playing a game like Xenoverse or this, I get, for the most part, like getting stressed out for free ain't worth it. I see your. Well, okay then. I just realized what that comment said. All right. I'm not. I guess I'll take as a comment for now. I don't know what to think about that. Oh, there's a Dragon Ball over here. Are you serious? This whole place was blown up, but the one place that had the Dragon Balls is still hidden. Oh, nice try, Gamma. You can. Of course, he's after me, isn't he? I gotta get towards that person.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. You've got all 7
TP Meadows and Xenoverse 2 is everything. They are. Speaking of TP, I actually what want to say? I spent some in order to get a second Bulma shirt, and no, I'm not talking about the STP. I'm talking about the regular TP, like the Dragon Ball Super uniform. But only because because I don't want to keep going back and forth, alternating outfits between Future Ada and Sakura.
Looks like you need some power keys. I'm sending them
STP, yeah, I know. And to me, STP should never have existed in the first place, but that's just them.
Think before rushing in.
We need to get the, okay.
Now, state your wish. Understood.
I'll say hey to him. Okay. Wait a minute, David, are you in? Are you in ranked or player match right now, David? Okay, I'm about to say if you were a player match, you got way too into that. But it is ranked, so I understand where you come from right now. But, jeez, you, so like the rate you're gonna get a heart attack, David. So you know that. I'm assuming that the gamers are probably just camping D right now. That makes parallel quests are a waste of time. No, this match is a waste of time right now. He's just throwing over a D, and I can't do much about it. I can always run up on him, but if I get killed, nobody's going to up and save me. So I gotta be smart and try to get level 3 first before I go over there. Or I can just pretty much do this right now. As long as I get him away from D. Okay, cool. So the level 4 is actually pretty smart. Like he's actually I like how the other person started shooting at him first, but he's after me for some reason. Okay. Okay, cool. We should have been able to buy the costumes in TV Metal Shop, DLC costumes. I feel like there should have been more like I'm surprised they didn't have any more like actual like skills in the TP shop. Well, they haven't updated that in a while. Okay, I could probably pick up the I could probably what was that? Like the orange piccolo thing. It just depends where it is. Okay. Chat, are you streaming right now, dude?
The startup system is under attack.
I'm about to say, man. I think like.
Retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread
Come on, let's
carefully
pick.
if you want to get
I'm gonna pick off.
The
Oh, he's not.
system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
The trucks didn't send the supplies down, did he? No, I don't think he did. Like,
An ally needs your help. You don't know what
where's
danger
Piccolo?
awaits. Think before rushing in. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Did he escape? What happened to his Piccolo? Like, I'm gonna have to look at it again. I didn't really get to do a lot of damage. I just fought level 3 before he was in this match. I'm assuming that's a bad thing.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call
And then the last one standing. Well, dang. No, not escaping this time.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Alright, well I didn't get to do much that match. I will, hold on. I'll look at that comment just a second. Oh cool, I actually ranked up 2 ticks, which is more like I say from the last time I did this. Okay, let's see here. From the last stream I put in a link in the chat, but I put the video in the link so it was a YouTube video. Since when I link for video text. Should Google. This, I don't know what it is about this particular person right here. It's not that chat you just said, but for some reason I'm over here getting invited to Xenoverse, and I feel like you know when I'm streaming or something, because literally, like, when I was playing anything else when I was offline, I didn't get a single invite, but all of a sudden I'm streaming breakers, all of a sudden this person wants to pull my attention over to freaking Xenoverse. That is precisely why I enabled this freaking super chat thing. Now let me go ahead and see something real quick. Can you do a vehicle like that? I could. I can. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let me see here. So, I thought I could work on business and search and found something disturbing. Wait, hold on. Like, what's the video called? Pick a goal. Found it. Again, I have no clue how to work all this stuff. I'll do that later. Not the video's problem. Because again, because again, like as long as I know as long as I know who the uploader is and what the video title is called, I'll be able to see it. But for now, like I said before, um, other people can't really send like links to like streams or anything. Like pretty much like moderators, and I think myself can. If you put any video link in the YouTube search, you'll link in YouTube search. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I found it in the story like that because last time I actually did put that I actually did put a random one in the Google search engine. And it led me straight to the video. I'm not sure what inappropriate thing it is like you're talking about. That's my comment. If you're referring to the full noise thing, that's what I said, and I was wondering in what context that meant, whether or not it was a positive or negative thing. Okay. No, I just realized something. We're fighting the gamers again, as if I didn't just fight him earlier. Or, oh no, I don't even want to say fight. He kind of just camped D the entire time. He set the power key, and then he immediately blew up the STM. Maybe this one's more aggressive than the last one. I didn't think he'd come back to playing this game since he hasn't done any YouTube content in a while. Oh, okay. Maybe he's just playing it for... I don't know if he's doing any content on it. Maybe he's just doing it for fun or something. Like, it's kind of like me sometimes, like where I just play this game off stream, try to get some points back, or just see what's going on. Now... Okay. Oh, don't even, buddy. Do not do that again.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
What's that back? Fire a gun at me. Again, like I said it before, it's fortunate that there is no such thing as friendly fire in this game. Where on earth is a civilian at? You're in here, aren't you? Yep. See here, said I progressed it. Let me change topic. Alright. Well, hold on, is the Gamma's even here? Like, cause it's like, he hasn't found anybody yet, and I feel like, I feel like I might disconnect this match after 30 seconds, because either that or, like myself, he probably just has terrible luck finding stuff. Okay, now he's here. He's having bad luck finding stuff. No, it's not lag. You don't know when it's lagging. Like in this game, like if it lags and we try to pick up stuff, your character will pause for a little bit. And the thing is, like you pretty much have to work off of like the Raiders connection. So if he has bad connection, like you're gonna know it. Especially if you try to hit him and all of a sudden most of your hits aren't registering. It just happened a couple of times. Now there's one thing. Well, actually two things that you have heard about news-wise is that hearing about it, Paimon's voice actor getting replaced, and I'm hearing some stuff about R-Truth getting released. I'm not entirely sure if it's true or not.
It's over.
I was about to say Demon Light. I see that all the time when I'm playing Xenoverse. I've seen a lot of people with bad connection. But yeah, Tekken, I think, who had the worst connection? If I had to choose in recent memory, it had to have been the Lucky Chloe player. That was one of the few matches where I should not have lost that one, but it was so laggy, it started getting everything off. Koremitsu, heck no, I haven't fought her in quite some time. What's up, Pharaoh? Is Jocker your name, or just a Jocker? I don't know who that is, but it's Jockey. But yeah, that's my channel name. And well, I mean, like pretty much anywhere you can find me, that is my name. Like when I'm doing stuff on Xbox, PlayStation, YouTube, it's all the same thing. Like it's just like just, I don't want to have like a different name every single time or all the accounts or anything to up and confuse people. I hear LoL players in general are known for being laggy. Yeah, if you see a LoL player, expect lag and duck, because they're gonna do that sweep over and over again every time. Like that is a known. Yeah, like Law is like he's sometimes laggy. The one Eddie player I think was really laggy, but the thing is he fought so predictably I was able to rank up off of him once if not twice. Same thing with I think it was the same case for Dead or Alive actually. Same kind of style. Is that a civilian out here? No, she gotta be below me. Oh, yeah, she is. Cause this is a dude, and I heard a female.
Someone! Looks like you need some power keys. I'm sending them over now.
What would you do if you had $5 million? If I had $5 million, well, for one, I'm going to be on this game right now. But, but if I have $5 million right now, first I'm going out to eat. I'm gonna like a lot of friends to get some pizza or something. And then after that, it's like I feel like with 5 million, I wouldn't know what to do with all of it, so I feel like I would give some to the people. What on earth is the... So Davey said, yeah, you know, like, if I choose Toxic Demon, like, from what I've seen, it's probably Brian. Like, cause yeah, I fought at least a couple of fair ones. Like Brian does the same thing, so I complain when he loses. Let's see here. I'm trying to think though. With $5 million, like.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
I was playing against Zero and Japanese players. My level 37 won 2 times in a row. Maybe I was wrong about Cell. I mean, like, if you are level like 3 Cell, then things are much easier because of his AoE. He said Master Roshi would get spun. I'm sure he would. There's no doubt about that. He most definitely would. Are we getting the
An ally
Why
needs your
why
help.
isn't anybody over here?
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Nigga, like, we need to be putting this key down, otherwise the gambler's gonna come back and start camping this area like the last match. The exact letter too. Location D. See, he already over here. Look at him.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
I've had enough of this.
Oh, wait a
I'm
minute.
activating Cellmax.
How far is he from the pod? Because he's not full on his meter, so I think he's a little bit farther when it comes to actually get to some of the pods. So I could probably, if lucky enough, find him.
It seems as though I'll need to activate Cellmax. It seems as though I'll need.
See, he was looking to the lake.
All right.
I'll take care of them, but I need you to buy me some time.
I knew he was over there somewhere.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar. I sent over a super transfusion. Be careful with it. Should make it easier to deal with it.
Hold on. Okay.
This is bad. Somebody's down.
We need to get Orange Piccolo in here, like promised. Okay, good. I'll look at Discord in a little bit.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Don't do it, he's gonna be after you again. That's how he operates. He's waiting for somebody to come over here. Or not. Come on, buddy.
Now, state your... It shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Where's the man's soul?
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. Ally down.
I am.
Intend to rescue them. Watch out for enemies.
Where's the supply boxes? Trunks, I know you sent them. Where are they?
cycle.
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help.
Here, boss.
Is under attack. Stop it. But retreat if you need to. Got it?
Whew. Somebody took pickle that super type makes me vulnerable. Like sometimes the Raider, yeah, like sometimes the Raider will take advantage of that. Like as soon as Ty tries to do it, he'll just like lunge at the right time. Somebody's holding his head like he gonna rage. And, I mean, look, if I was at Cell Max and what happened, I'd be raging too. Okay. Hey, man, you alright, man? I can hear you over there in the back, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, but yeah, Dima, I'm gonna be, Dima, I'm gonna be joining this party in a little bit. I'm about to join another one in a sec. Well, I'm gonna join somebody else's party real quick. Yeah, no, I can hear you getting excited for taking it over there. But yeah, hold on. Nah, man. I could tell. I said, like, you sweating for somebody in the Mishima family. I know you are. You either Reina or you either freaking Jin or something. I know who you are. Nah, but I said, like, he and that family too. So so like anybody in that whole bloodline probably picking June, her safe self. Damn it. I don't know who's safer to pick, June in that game or Cooler in Xenoverse. Alright. Mm-hmm. No, I can see. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, man, what's up? Let's see here. By the way, Breaker's Cross Challenge just started 26 hours ago. Okay. That beautiful Vegito artwork is a reward. Okay, I'll make sure to know that. About Clive. Like, how safe is Clive in that game? I'm just talking about based on who Demon picked in that game. I don't hear him playing Clive. But like when it comes to guest characters in the game, they're all broken. So, like, you look at Tekken 7, you look at Negan and Geese. You look at Tekken 8, you see Clive. You look at Soul Calibur, you see 2B. You look at well, the gamers there. I say dead or alive, but that's just mine. She appeared twice, and I beat her in each game. So I wouldn't consider her busted just yet, unless it's something I don't know about it. Alright, let me see here real quick. Alright, I'll see if I can... I'm gonna see if I can find a way to actually make the particular clothes. That's gonna be a little difficult. I could probably work on it while I'm waiting for this next match to happen. Actually, stop inviting me to this universe. You can be the first person to actually block on PlayStation. gonna say, let's like every time I'm streaming something, he just wants his attention. The thing is, I could easily just mute I could just mute all the notifications. Just don't feel like it. On top of that, sometimes it can be important, so that's why I keep it on. I don't know if I'm missing something again. You know what? I have a question. Shoot, like, what would you do if you had $5 million? Because I'm thinking about that question again.
Well, as you said, I wouldn't be playing this game.
Yeah.
It's tough. I feel like I'd keep $1 million for myself, and then I'd put $1 million for savings, and then give the rest to someone else.
You mean like charity?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, like speaking of, it's like sometimes I do see other people just like guess outside. It's kind of like they don't really have a house, so I feel like some of the money that I would get in that $5 million I would get to them. They do need it.
What?
But yeah, then after that, like I said, I'm gonna have a huge pizza party. I'm gonna order Marco's Pizza. What's up, Kerry? You didn't, the only thing you missed was, there was 2 matches, both of them involved the Gammas, never on this match. But there was a couple questions I was asked. One of which was the question of, what would you do hypothetically, like if you had $5 million right now? Let's see if I was here. You said $5 million. You said buy Spike and fix that sparking empty. You gotta fix sparking. Yeah, you gotta fix sparking zero. Okay, so
you know what? I thought of something. I'll buy out the company that I'll buy out the district of the company that is over this game and actually throw in my ideas.
So how much do you think they're going to be selling it for? That company?
If it's anything over 1,000, then it's too much.
See, if I have $5 million, I would just buy a Nintendo Switch 2. I still wouldn't support that. But me personally, it's like, I mean, maybe if there's some friends on, I'll probably play it. But when it came out, when it comes out stuff, I just haven't had a plan for it. But see here,
I'd probably bribe the creator to like take out that shady stuff about them being able to shut your Switch off at any given time. Like,
I'm pretty sure.
Because I find that kind of crazy that you don't own Nintendo games once Switch 2 comes out.
Yeah, that is kind of silly. It's like buying a game and you have to do all this stuff just to play it. And it's like some of the games are just like from the past one, like Mario Kart or whatever. And I don't know how many Mario games exist today.
Change.
Make me play a game like $90 to play a game and not own the game.
And now, to finish
I'd be pissed if I paid $90 for a game and then they told me that I didn't own the game.
That's again like me with most games. I'm kind of I don't want to say cheap, but I just wait for some stuff to go on sale. I like paying like $80, $90, $100 for stuff and everything.
Like that's another thing. They up the price. Like, remember when games used to be $50 or less?
Again, they don't need to price it that high, because when they did that, then all of a sudden, like Xbox and some other companies are gonna start doing that.
Like they price it that high, and the games really don't be worth all that.
Again, Like, I'm trying to imagine spending that much money for like Donkey Kong or Metroid or something. Again,
They're
I
like
don't think it's worth
they're
that
like
much money.
indies games that are like $5 that are better than those $90
Yeah, like
games.
that's the other thing. Like there are other games that are way cheaper, like little smaller indie games and stuff, like you said.
Here we go, Black Kids. All that answered my question.
Down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Damasu.
Hmm.
This
Change!
Damasu, can you stop chasing me for a second?
Now, I'm gonna say about say, and even if I did have that kind of money, funny enough, I still wouldn't spend it on Genshin. When I say like, it's like, because I know some people are a little tempted to buy a lot of the characters and stuff, but me personally, I feel like I can grind for the characters as is. I mean,
Guys, it's gambling. It's not.
yeah, I know that's the thing. I'm not gonna promote like gambling or anything like that.
Not worth it.
Also, it's literally meant to.
Though I doubt you get past 100. Like
Oh shoot! You better just get
honestly,
attention.
you can. Yeah, no. Like, don't spend money on Genshin. You could literally spend like over like $10,000 and still not C6 a character. So don't even do that.
Yeah, also, there's no point doing it because the thing is, people will do it for one character and then they'll do that with their weapon, and then they gotta do a bunch of other stuff. Again for Chi-Chi, and again, no one wants to spend the money on Chi-Chi or Diluc.
Stop it, Zamasu. Stop it.
The only thing worse than that is spending the money on an NBA game or Madden. I know other people have their prices.
That's yeah.
Need your help.
Yep.
We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Jesus Christ, I don't have like meal like at all. Wait a minute, who got you? Was it Zamasu or was it him?
I just got snuffed by Zamasu.
Oh, it's Zamasu. Okay, I see him.
I was just walking around and then got shot.
So you were just minding your own business and everything. You just opened some boxes, and then here comes Zamasu with Black Force energy. That sounds about right. That happens to me all the time. I can't write that. There's no point.
I can make it to A.
You can make it to... Okay.
Have to.
Oh, he's in A, isn't he?
Yep.
So, okay. So he's just going to be chilling the entire time.
There's been killing people at A. There are people down. Not make it to that guy.
I wish I could start to say this to Japanese. Oh, I don't like dust my money and stuff. Again, because they're supporting a bad business practice, and no one wants to support stuff like that on a regular.
For interrupting our glorious plan.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go. Take your time.
Sacrifice was not in. You know.
What? Alright.
Make it. Hold on.
He's making every skill now, isn't he?
And just like that, you're overwhelming.
But I'm not dead yet.
Something like that.
shoot. Okay.
And just like that,
Now you can say it.
Makes it so much worse.
I'm about to say that, but still, I do have a sense of being on me, so I can just probably get up, as you know, it doesn't blow this area up. Let's see here.
How are you gonna?
And again, it's like this game is highly inexcusable when it comes to the gambling thing because this is a game you got to pay for. A game like Genshin Impact, a game like I guess some of the Call of Duty games recently, like those are free.
I sent a new super transmitter. Sorry, that'll have to do for now.
Are you okay?
Ally down. If you intend to rescue us, watch out for enemies.
righteous
Now,
God.
what are your thoughts on Aurora's death line?
Where's Striker?
The voices.
As a matter of fact, who is Striker? Oh, that's the other platform guy. Well, we gotta make a decision. Who's getting it? Are you getting it, or am I gonna go to it? Because if you don't, I'll get it because I already picked up like 2 souls.
It's dangerous, so tread
Okay. I just need to be careful as to how I would approach this situation.
carefully if you want to get closer.
Oh, they're way over there. If I open one, he's gonna be right there waiting on me.
You can, but retreat if you need to.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah, the supply boxes are kind of tight.
He about to use caretaker. He about to fly all the way over here, knowing exactly where I am somehow. Or never mind, he knows where he is.
That is Goku Black. Is that energy barrier?
Energy barrier. I think he meant energy field. Yeah.
Or Android
Oh,
barrier?
why are you
That
not
is called
doing any
the shuttle.
damage? I'm probably dead.
Cretins refuse to acknowledge
Like
your
Vegeto's dead. Like
Oh no, I'm aware of that.
Somebody's down.
He made that quite evident in that fight.
Caution if you're going to help them.
anything for that part.
spree is over. Primitive.
Then again, like the Zamasu is very good at spamming key, not like actually
What's he do?
running
Okay,
up.
what's that?
Change! Oh, no, no, no.
But that's like half his health right there. You see, in a few seconds, you already outperformed the Vegito. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
you lucky. This man was he was beyond lucky. Like God saved this up. Like he. So like everybody outperformed that Vegito. The freaking viewers watching the stream did better than Vegito in this match.
I self-sacrifice, guys. But
Let's see here. Okay, let me check Discord real quick. Something I need to say. Let's see. What I would imagine people do to win the Nintendo work is contributing, improving the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh wait a minute, I see it now. I've seen that video before. But yeah, it's just like I don't.
no, just like
Another thing I would do is that
just
I would probably also I guess on top of helping out and everything, I'd probably do like some giveaways and stuff. Now, I know some people will probably say something like going to the casino or something to make more money, but you know, that I wouldn't do. 5 million is enough for me or something like that.
I still don't get why Nintendo's like being so greedy with this.
Again, I don't know why.
They're just now getting technology that the other two already had for years now.
Yeah,
Like
and they
they're
made the
just
price
now
a little
getting
higher.
4K and like the facilities to run games that PlayStation and Xbox have been running for literal years.
Well,
And they're like, you know what? $90 per game. You know what? Switch 2? Yeah, it's gonna be overpriced as heck. And they ain't gonna own the game.
I remember once upon a time, way back when, at max, a game would cost like $60. A little bit more if you were paying for like 1 or 2 season passes. They didn't have it to where you spend money on like 8, 9, 10 season passes with a bunch of extra DLC to couple with it.
Back when I bought games, they were like at most $60.
Yeah, but I said like $60.
And
Even
honestly,
the
they
home,
were funner.
so you said even the home screen is the same as the Nintendo Switch 1. So what's the point of the two? If everything's the same, are they trying to see how much people they can con out of like $450 to $500?
Literally, the only difference is
include-
that it's in 4K
Yeah,
and
I'm about to-
it has voice chat. That's the only difference.
That's the
I
difference.
swear
It
to
has.
God, that's the
Wait,
only
hold
difference.
on. Mainly because I don't follow Nintendo. They're just not adding voice chat.
They're just now adding voice chat.
Bro, people could communicate with each other back on what, like the PlayStation 2 and 3?
That's
You mean
what
to tell
I'm
me? You mean to tell me that
saying.
Nintendo's doing
It's
this right
not
now?
worth it. Yes, they're just now doing this.
You mean to tell me like that doesn't make any lick of sense?
Back in the old days of Nintendo, you literally had to go to people's houses to talk to them while playing the game.
That's ridiculous. Again, when you go to the older systems, you can play Halo, you can play even Uncharted, any other games that feature online play. All of them have voice chat in there. Freaking Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, the game that probably about a good 500 people out of the entire world played, had voice chat in there. Voice chat. I have Discord, Xbox. Exactly. You could literally go over to Discord and stream it. You could literally, I guess, even with the 5 million or everything, like I was talking about earlier, you could literally get like a little capture card, stream it like that.
What I was doing.
Like, again, it's like I'm trying to think though. 2025, and they're just now putting in voice chat, so.
They're acting like they're adding some revolutionary features. Like, literally everyone has had this.
I'm about to say, like next you're gonna tell me something like the PlayStation and Xbox are gonna have little like extra stuff in there where you can actually see the person that you're playing with through a hologram. But then the Nintendo is just now going to be adding the fact that you can literally like take screenshots or save videos or something. As if they're that far behind.
Be honest, they added that screenshot feature during the Switch.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying. It's
But
just
they're
like
probably gonna add it to where you can make a video longer than 30 seconds.
Oh my god! I was about to say, like, even Soul Calibur 5 on the PlayStation 3, you could freaking save clips. You can save clips. That game was made in 2012. 13 years later, just on adding voice chat. Me personally, that's unheard of. And I don't follow the Nintendo, but I was unaware of that fact. And I needed that last, so thank you for telling me that. 'Cause there's no way that should be happening.
Their power key. Use it quick.
And I'm trying to think, like, you're going to be paying for the Nintendo Switch 2 so you can hear some 9-year-old kids rage in Mario Kart.
Yeah, who's trying to hear that? It's not me.
I mean, it's either going to be that or some other Sonic game.
Bro, if you want to hear people rage on a Sonic game, like, play on any other console. All the Sonic games that are available now are on every console. The literal only reason you get a Switch is if you want to play Nintendo games. Everything else is on everything.
See, apparently Soul Calibur 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch too. Oh god.
Elden Ring's coming to Nintendo Switch too.
You know what? You know, Jason, Jason, like, you are, hold on. Jason, are you aware that the, Nintendo never had voice chat? And it's just now adding it to the Nintendo Switch too? How do you know where I am? You died over there.
Well, how does he know where I'm at?
I don't know, he has X-ray vision like he's Superman. I don't know where he...
Like, dang, I don't even have a Dragon Ball to my name right now. Like, what the heck?
So what's the point of pre-ordering it? What? Or buying it in general?
You have it, but it's like it won't work. It won't play anything until it learns.
So you have an expensive box that you're looking at. That's all I'm hearing about it. I think like
Basically,
it's an expensive box. This freeze won't leave. Let's see here. I'm like, no, I don't get it. I'm gonna play Link of Soul Calibur 2 to get a GameCube. So even the Dreamcast has voice chat. Yeah, even the Dreamcast has voice chat. There's no way you know where I am, buddy. This guy here is relentless. The console is almost 30 years old. I don't know if it had online, but I'm pretty sure even if a game like freaking Greater Room of Boxing had online, you could voice chat people there. Look, I already know, Jason. Like you see freaking Hall Room, man. All you gonna see.
That was on Switch that I know of was like on, like Fortnite. That was really it.
I noticed that. Anybody who wears like a specialty skin online, there's gonna be a toxic player.
Oh yeah, they kind of made that evident with Call of Duty.
Yep. There's that. There's also.
Wait, what happened to Scouter? Wasn't it? There's no civilians.
Anytime you see that Mariachi Sub-Zero, it's gonna be a toxic. You're facing people out here.
Oh, I think I seen him. You know what? I think Frieza likes you. Otherwise, you would. Hold on. Found it. He's probably gonna blow this area up too. Why on earth am I going back down here if he's gonna do that?
Look at how Rose finding me. But Silencer was in the same area as getting away scot-free from this.
Oh, he's not blowing up A. Okay, hold on. Also, you have to play game chat. You make him too. Right? 2 decades later, again, I've never seen a thing that's so late that they're just not adding the voice chat. I feel like I'm going to be unnecessarily talking about that for an extended length of time, but that's just ridiculous to me. When literally every system could do that. Jason, at this point, the freaking Sega Genesis is gonna have freaking voice chat before Nintendo Switch too. They freaking probably did too. You playing freaking Evander Holyfield's boxing when not. Probably people fight over there. Yeah, we can play it online. See what happens. Alright. Yeah, of course it would be. Everybody checking here? I see a dead Namekian in here. I'll leave him to his devices, I guess.
Frieza does have a ball, unless someone knocked it off him already.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous.
I
So
do
tread
know
carefully
Frieza
if you
has
want
a
to get
Dragon Ball,
closer.
Okay, stay calm.
at the very least.
I need to be careful how I go about this. I need Trunks to. Never mind. He did.
Yo, Trunks, like, what was in that supply box? There was not, there wasn't a single thing in that supply box. I'm over here trying to figure out what to do with the second one, because it's right next to him.
Let's go.
Yeah, then the coming Shenron.
I'm close.
Okay, we distracted them long enough. So I need to get to the other supply box and see if there's anything in there. Assuming nobody took everything from there.
Go here.
Oh, it's actually closed. Oh. Come on, you. Please be a large change. What?
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
I think Trunks is trying to actively sabotage the team by giving us giving us these like bad boxes.
Oh no, he's level 4. He can go golden.
I'm close.
Go golden. I think he's gonna... Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so big. I was not expecting him to just show up like right next to me. See if he could Broly. Like you should be fighting Frieza and being his behind right now.
Yeah, no, you really should be fighting Frieza. Please.
Know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Tell me why I'm dead. Broly's not fighting Frieza.
Come on, Broly, where are you? Okay.
Or is, I don't know.
Okay. I see him.
Oh dang. Or was this fight together thing that just happened? You're telling me you could transform me for a temporary amount of time? Okay, it's over. I just
Hold on, we don't-
survive until
hold
you
on.
guys kill. Don't push it.
This Frieza get obliterated.
Of course, gold distance back.
He said second
Oh,
just
I
getting game chat before GTA 6.
What is this?
No, that joke is very old, but
Alright.
I know getting back game back for GTA 6.
I'll be back in like 60 seconds. Hold on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Carrie. Wasn't GTA 6 supposed to come out this year?
Alright, I'm back. Uh. I'm going to press square real quick and see what's new. What do y'all think of Dead by Daylight having his first anime character as a killer? Who is that? Hold on, let me.
First I heard of it.
Dead by Day. Go to news real quick. So basically, I'm just seeing Springtrap stuff on here. Is that him?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul. Again, like when I went over there and went to the news, like the most recent news, I'm seeing stuff about Springtrap on that game. So coming out May 2026. What's up Saturday? And yes. Okay. So, Jason, who asked this question earlier? I want to know your thoughts. Is like, what would you do right now if you have $5 million right now?
$5 million?
Yeah, just right now. All right. Yeah, again, like, I have to think about it. Yeah, just like me personally, like I said, everybody's getting their own Marco's Pizza, and then we do something nice for niece and nephew. Oh, yeah, the pink truck you tried to order for you online. What was it? What was it, like Target or something?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I don't know how she keeps trying to order everything from Target. She's way too smart. Alright, let's see here. Come to Dead by Daylight too. I would start buying Game Chat. Okay.
Oh yeah. The game chat for Switch 2 is locked behind Nintendo Switch Online.
Wait, what?
The voice chat for Switch 2 is locked behind Nintendo Switch Online.
So you can't talk to your friends unless you have like online.
Yeah.
Why is freaking the PlayStation? I'm pretty sure the PlayStation 3 or PS4, you could talk to your friends without having PlayStation Plus. What's the matter with them? I'm gonna ask. Like, it's like everything I don't want to hear about the Nintendo Switch 2. They're working backwards. Like that's so ridiculous to me. So now you gotta pay to talk to some friends now. Look, well, because again, it's like if you don't have online, then you can't join like voice chat, talk to people. Again, even in the older systems, like even like the PS3 and 4, you can talk to people with even if you don't have PS Plus. I don't know about the Xbox though. I haven't done anything on there in a while.
Sure, it's the same.
I'm trying to think of what else there is. Is there like some? What's next? Is gonna be some other Nintendo exclusive game or something like that, like Metroid, but you got to pay like $20 for every hour you play it. Is that next? Because I'm getting the feeling that it's gonna be like that. Oh, no, that's most definitely a grease scumbag. I'm freaking. That's Mr. Krabs level of scumbaggery. Because that man had you paying for air down in the water. You got charged for breathing down there. Let's see here. Even the Wii U home screen is better than the Nintendo Switch 2 home screen. Then everyone's just gonna start playing older games on an emulator. Well, of course they are. And on top of that, older games actually put time into the games and are actually like better quality. Like again, even when you look at like one of the older, let's say like NFL games, you see how much content they have, and then you compare that to, I guess, like the most current Madden game. Like, sure, it looks really good, but a lot of stuff is missing.
Dollar game. Let's
I'm not
take
and,
this game for instance, guys. Like when
Mhm.
it came out, there was a bunch of stuff missing. Like
what on earth
this
is Dende
honestly
doing?
is an unfinished game.
Oh no, I'm well aware that Breakers is an unfinished game. Even if it had all the content, it's still feel unfinished. And another thing, because again I haven't played it in a while, how much content does Budokai Tenkaichi 3 have versus Sparking Zero?
A lot more.
Okay, making sure.
Like a whole story's worth more. And better tournament modes.
It's Trunks.
There's actually stuff to do after you beat the story. Like
Here's how to launch. Find the power key.
there's not some annoying ranked where you're literally just watching a person move up and down, dodging you until time is out. Like
The Sparking Zero only has a better story mode than Spark, but nothing more besides that. So gameplay wise, like let's say like you and a friend are playing against each other. Like which one would you prefer playing? Would it be Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or Sparking Zero?
Budokai, hands down.
Hmm.
If Sparking Zero was basically Budokai 3 with its graphics now, I literally wouldn't, and more content, wouldn't have a problem with the game.
Hmm.
They made it way too easy to vanish in that game.
See here, where Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has a comparison,
Who shall I send to
much more
help
complete
us?
story, missions, Dragon Sim, and survival mode. I feel like that's what they could have had for Xenoverse as well, like a survival mode. How on earth do you know where I am?
I'm glad I didn't go that way.
No, I didn't. No, I was playing dead for a little bit.
Glad I didn't go that way.
Bro, I have every. Hold on, you watching the stream or something? There's no way you know where I was playing dead. Wait, I was about a good 230 meters away from you. Unless this man equipped freaking, unless he has a monoculars active skill, that's his last one. There's no way he knew where I was. Let's see here. Also, Disc Fusion in the PS2 version. 20 years and made a sequel.
Got you, bro.
Wait till Mario Kart comes out, there'll be a lot of viewers. There will be. I know people will probably like the game for what it is, but at the same time, they're also going to say it's not worth X amount of dollars. Not including DLC in an unfinished game, whatever.
I don't
Because-
think the Mario Kart that added just a few more mechanics and open world would be worth $90, but like, you do you.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits.
Honestly, to be honest, I don't think any of the Mario Kart games are worth $90, but like,
If I somehow hide all the way in Dio just right here playing dead, and he somehow catches me, I know for a fact he's viewing this. Because again, it's not like Zarbon or the door hit me first. It was literally Frieza with a freaking super attack.
is that the same Dende that you've been paired up with for the past like couple rounds?
You're talking about Silencer? That's what you're talking about, yeah?
Why would he only see me? Like, the literal only that needs to be found is A. Someone exploded.
He's not that far from him. That's why it's a bit tough to actually get near him. Believe me, I do want to save you, but with Frieza right there, just kind of chilling there, hanging out with you, that's not a very smart decision. On top of that, I don't even have a sense being to get him, so I'm gonna be chilling there for even longer.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
I just realized so. He about to go freaking Golden Frieza in a second.
Have like no balls.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
Alright. I need to go and get the soul, assuming nobody picked it up.
I get this slight feeling that his soul was in A, so he probably can't.
No, I know where he died. It's just getting there without Frieza seeing me is the tough part.
The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer.
We don't have any. How many Dragon Balls do we have?
Next to none.
I'm assuming Frieza has all the Dragon Balls.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I'm gonna find out. He just went up before.
Well, actually, one person's holding a Dragon Ball, so he can't wish for mortality right now.
Burning, let's go.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
I'm close.
Really? Mortal champion in this economy?
Surely you're not trying to play on my
Don't worry, he's gonna be
They
first.
know
Don't
they
worry,
can track you now.
don't worry,
There's a
man.
literal steep before
Like-
you go.
Again, don't worry. He's also gonna be first in line buying the Switch too. So
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can.
Guarantee you a bunch of people have already pre-ordered that thing without knowing anything about the
Oh, I wouldn't.
He's golden.
oh no, I know he is. He's probably gonna make his way over here too. All I need to do is just make sure. No, in fact, if he's chasing. Oh, hold on. So Frieza have 4 Dragon Balls on him.
Have all the balls. Now we just gotta get.
Oh wait,
just
a
gotta
minute.
get
One person has the last.
sins to get-
That's a
get
daily
the other
thing.
one.
He has to literally run every. Oh, never mind.
We don't know what danger awaits.
Spoke too soon.
And Boston.
Yeah, I was about to say that he needs to get to the repent person, but
Okay, stay calm.
this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you really send Zarbon and Doria over there to camp a bite that you're gonna blow up or whatever? You are out of your mind.
One sick.
You were
bastard.
sending Zarbon and Doria to die over there. Is he? No, they're golden.
Finish off his golden performance.
Yeah, he is clingy to the Dragon Balls, isn't he?
Gold Punisher.
You've got all 7
I
Dragon
just
Balls.
don't.
Summon Shinron at the altar.
No. That, okay. Now he has all. Actually, he doesn't.
Of course he does.
Lie down.
He didn't grab him.
Watch out for enemies.
He didn't grab him yet. He was going to destroy the time machine first.
Destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by
Now,
a blue light.
if he goes for,
If you
if
wish
he
to
goes
save
to
him,
summon
feel free to
Shenron
try
at this
any
point,
time.
that's kind of a big deal. Donkey,
Huh?
the ball.
Where are they?
I think he knows where you are, Doc.
Of course he does. What the? Oh,
Probably. He's summoned him.
yeah, there's no point in fighting him. Let me try to fight him when I'm dying, and there ain't no point in that. Wow, that was the fastest mortality whip I've ever seen. Not even a frame.
We're witnessing one of the rarest things that could ever happen in this game. Golden Frieza becoming immortal.
There's no point in fighting you. So.
He's just doing it for the wins.
Is he calling for it? What's the
Oh,
point
he
of
was.
what's the point of calling for it if you're gonna do that? Look, what do we have to lose right now? He's Golden Frieza and he's immortal. Oh, for Christ's sake, just freaking do the thing. Where even is he?
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Oh, you nowhere near you, but
He
nowhere else. I think I was really just looking for free.
Christ. I'll be right back again. Hold on.
All of that still for the battle result.
Alright, I am back. Okay. Let's see here. What else is there? One Piece is... I have 99 subscribers. Need one more for 100. Well, here you go. I will sub to your channel. So, good job reaching to 100. Let's see here, the Frieza mortality wasn't necessary because he already won. Yeah, he pretty much did. There was no point in me fighting him anyway.
I do want to talk about my problems with other.
What?
Like Genshin, for instance. It seems to me like it's starting to be like, if you don't have the new characters, you can't really do this timely fashion.
Oh, you're talking about the... Are you talking about the most recent event, or are you talking about just in general?
But like Imaginarium theater or a Spiral Abyss.
Yeah. I think I understand what you mean because it's like it's like recently they've been adding in a lot of the Natlan bosses, and unless you have a character like Night Soul and stuff, you really can't officially beat them like that. So to me, that is a bit silly. Most bosses should be able to be completed regardless of who you have, but it should be slightly easier for those who are Natlan based, rather than it being, oh, you need someone like Kachina, or you need someone like Marika to ride up the thing in order to break these two little things to take down the boss. Otherwise, otherwise it one-shots you. We have the other boss that transforms into different stuff, which you have to hit it with like burning and nice little stuff. Otherwise, you die. If you fight the Natlan boss, like the weekly boss, you fight that one. If you don't have, if you don't have a Natlan-based character, you will die.
Unless you save your ult for
and again, if you don't, you gotta save the ult. And even then, through that, you would have to be a healer. You'd have to have a character with a long enough with long enough iframe, so you can't be Bennett. You can't be Ningguang. You can't be what's his name? Like Kaya, especially. Jesus Christ. You know who else has like no iframes in their ultimate? Because there's another person I was thinking about.
Keqing?
Keqing? No, not like Keqing has iframes. Like you can survive that with her.
Not that much iframes. Like halfway through her ult finishing, she loses them.
That's if you move prematurely. Then we have who else is there? There's no iframes in there. Mika. Lynette as well. She ain't got no iframes. Jesus Christ! Freaking everybody loves picking Golden Frieza today, huh?
At least it's just a level 3. They probably just bought the character.
With him be level 3, you know what? Seeing as how he's A2, yeah, he must have accumulated enough points, so he was probably playing with a more superior raider like Goku Black or Broly, and it said, why not just choose Golden Frieza for a little bit, see how he works in an actual competitive match. And seeing as how he's not level like 4 or 5 or 6, I'm assuming he lost the last match he was in. So he was probably fighting a pre-made as soon as he picked Golden Frieza.
Has to be like the worst skill. Raider and then just fight a pre-made.
If this can doesn't dethrone PF Fighter SNES first, I know it will. You know, I say like it's funny because like again with Pit Fighter, I've only played that game on the Midway Treasures. It's like the Midway Arcade Treasures, but I couldn't do that alone. Like I had to do that with my brothers each and every time. Like there's like I can't play and suffer through that whole game alone. It gave me like 2 seconds.
I am grateful.
Are you here to save me?
You found a power key. Go slot it. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Alright.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Where is everyone?
version. Let's go.
You really want to save me?
Talk to you regular scheduled program. If you've missed, he have been like.
Hold on. It looks like you gonna fight.
I am not one.
You picked the wrong house. Come here. No, I think the picture just started.
Nope. That burn attack really good. Oh, please. Really need to switch up my transfers.
He did not want to finish that fight. You picked the fight that you can't finish.
I don't understand why he picked the fight with 4 people. Like that was very
I don't know
stupid.
why either. Maybe he thinks, oh, I wasted their change so I could get back for a while. I still have that the one active skill where I can just transform level 3 and start fighting like even for a brief moment.
You really want to save me?
5 active skill. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dragon Balls.
It might be 7 depending on what this guy has. Let's see. If he drops one, then that's it.
Thanks.
No, he didn't drop one. I thought he would though. This has to be a super cooldown drink, and it's not. But it's appreciated. But I do need a cooldown drink. That works too. Low power curator, because now I know the last one is.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Oh shoot.
We have all 7. Don't die, jockey.
No, the guy was after me. Does he not know how to down people? No, so even Emily's looking at him like, are you serious right now?
So I need to come
Either that, or
save you.
either that, or he assumed I was gonna get up or something. Hold on. He's probably gonna try to camp the body. Let's see what he does.
It just put Sarbon or Dodoria on you. I can't.
No,
tell.
like he sent the Dorio on vacation, and Zarbon way too far for me. So, what if this is the same freeze as before? It's not. I can assure you, it's not.
No,
And if it is, then history might. And if it is, the history just might repeat itself because the last one got whooped on. So I just need to get picked up by.
Before had a different name.
What's this person doing? Kind of just sitting there.
Why did I get a power key radar
Careful from now on.
after we found all the power keys?
That's. Oh, now he wants to blowing up area. Okay, hold on.
Access the startup system.
So he can blow up area.
Just a little more to go, and you're done.
That was a close one.
So did he take your Dragon Ball, or like did he not know how to do that either?
No. He did. So he's definitely gonna blow up the STM real quick. So you got to go over there real quick.
I also found a Dragon Radar. When we know where all the Dragon Balls are.
Again, that happens all the time. Like especially to me.
Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Okay. Oh, hold on, gloves. Actually, why are you just sitting there?
Gonna have to jump this guy. Gee.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'll just say something to myself.
No, don't run away. Don't run away. Oh, he's transforming. Okay, hold on. And and that's what we call W stalling.
I shall grant you any wish that you desire. Consider it done.
Who has that dome on? Like a level 4 thing. Hopefully, actually.
Alright. There's a...
Other Immortal Champion
I'll send some supplies to
that
help. Make good use of them.
didn't know that they know. How he's transforming. Rocky, the supply box. There's a supply box literally right here. I'm getting shot. How am I getting shot? What did I do?
You get Frieza.
That's your shirt.
Let me see here. And that name. Can I get my rank back? Task 4. Because recently I've been having a string of bad luck through random disconnections and bad matches. So let's see here. I do need to hop back on the breakers. I haven't played this since Golden Frieza last dropped. Well, you didn't miss anything. That's literally all this thing did. They just dropped Golden Frieza's active skill. An active and passive skill. Is it 2 active skills? No, it's like active and passive skill for the Golden Frieza. And that's pretty much it.
I thought it was like
Aside
an
from
active
Goku.
skill for I thought it was an active skill for Golden Frieza and a passive for regular Frieza.
Pretty much. Again, you didn't miss anything. It's just an active and passive skill, an active skill for the Raider, and a transfer for UI Goku. I just summarized the whole season for you. Again, they couldn't even be because again they couldn't be bothered to stream it, and they couldn't be bothered to make an actual like full-blown trailer out of it. That, like I said before, like the trailer for Frieza and UI Goku combined, it doesn't even exceed the length of a YouTube short.
Really didn't.
Let's see here.
I swear that trailer was 10 seconds long.
Look. I mean, it probably was because the thing is, they show the logos first, and then they get a little bit of trailer, then they pretty much tell you like available now or buy now and stuff like that, and that takes about a good 6, 7, 8 seconds. So again, the trailers themselves were not that long. This feels like he was playing Sparking Zero. Yeah, it seems so. Basically, the developers seeing how much of the absolute bare minimum they can do. Yeah, again, they're trying to see how little effort that they can put into this game and get max profit from it.
I didn't feel bad for that Frieza though.
You're
Like,
talking
he
about the
was
guy
eating
that
chunks.
you're talking about the guy that was staring at my body the entire time when he died? Sending Zarbon to Doria? I would feel bad, but you know, it's Golden Frieza. And again, if they're not low on budget, I refuse to believe this is the best they can do. It's just out of it's just out of laziness. Like you can see it even in Xenoverse as well. It's just laziness to see what they can get away with.
Quite literally, they shouldn't be on a low budget because it's Bandai.
Look, yeah, it's like
it's Bandai.
it's Bandai. Like you said, as much money as they make, I doubt that they're running low on funds. And the other thing, people who play Xenoverse on PC mod the game and make the like content look better, like it's like they pay more attention to detail in terms of the actual character animations, and they do it at a far less cost than what they're doing.
This guy couldn't come up with a better name than Dollar.
Wait, what?
Telling me this level 100 Majin Buu couldn't come up with a better name than Dollar Sign?
No, don't worry. That's probably a Breaker's developer. He's expecting you to pay him money.
So it's been a minute since I've seen Majin Buu.
Yeah, too busy seeing Golden Frieza and Goku Black all day.
And then last stream we were seeing like Broly, some of the Ginyu Force, I guess, Cell, everyone but Vegeta.
Let's see here. It's not only Dimps. PlayStation in general does this, giving us quote-unquote essential, extra, and premium. It's BS when 2 years ago you can have all the library with one subscription. I see AK Polisher in this match. Yeah, you see everybody in this match. You literally see Full Nui or Full Noah, whatever how you pronounce his name. You see AK Polisher. You see the EOS win.
But hey, Ryan, at least PlayStation doesn't hide voice chat behind their online systems. Unlike a certain Nintendo, I know.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
I gotta look very intently. I don't want what's his name to sneak up on me.
Local here?
No, Yamu. Cause that's about Spoken Bridge. I can hear him coming a mile away. The heavy breathing he does.
About to say, like,
How about I say like Yamu on the other hand got them freaking Sam Fisher goggles sneaking up on you.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Why don't you go up here just in the blow this area? Okay. There he is, right over there.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Why is he after you?
If you intend to rescue them, watch
first
your
off,
I wonder why he's after you right now. I don't know what it is. It's always you and me that's always in the vicinity of the radar for some reason.
got key blast spam and it actually worked.
That was a close one.
This is like the only game where Vegeta's technique actually works.
Someone spamming Key Blast?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, there's... Yeah, like this game in particular, on Key Blast worked the entire time. That's it. Please tell me somebody's after you.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Okay, cool. Because there's no way I was going to be able to get there in time. Even if I did get there in time, I'm about to say, even if I did get there in time, like if Frieza swung by, I wouldn't have enough to actually fight him.
Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Hey, if Frieza swung by? Mean Boo? the same Boo who just popped up
I have my
right
own
where I
name.
was again. Like not giving me a chance to breathe.
Mhm.
Hey, he killed his Civ and just like did not look for any like Dragon Ball later.
I gotta get to AK.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Hey, put down his card.
But I also have to avoid his BS body camping.
Bro, why are you here? Why are you here? I just got randomly shot out of the air. Like,
Again, like, I want to go over to him, but it's like
Thank you so much.
I have to go straight through Boo.
yeah, no,
And
I wouldn't
I'm
even
about to
try
like,
that. Because
about to
like,
like, and then
he
we'll both
didn't even,
die,
he
and then
really
become
didn't
Subaru.
know where I was, but he randomly shot me out of the air. Oh, like I'm sorry, man. You're just gonna have to die. Okay. Oh, how are you camping so much? He's dead.
He's camping C right now, not realizing that while he's doing this, there are little Dragon Balls that I'm just finding. Like I actually know where the last one is. Like we basically have all 7.
Yeah. Guy's literally just going straight to left.
Of course he is. It's freaking Majin Buu. That's his whole game plan. It's just to rapidly press the square button until he breaks the controller.
Now you just gotta get to Jaka.
How are we gonna get to Jack?
Who is between you and Boo. Like, now you just gotta go to the other side of the map.
Oh, Boo's actually. Oh, he's chasing after. No, don't bring him towards me. Don't bring him over here. I have 6 Dragon Balls in me. You wanna fight Super Boo for the Dragon Balls?
An ally needs your help.
Okay, stay calm.
Don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
No birds. Don't have like any faster way to make it. Okay, no, right there. All 7 Dragon Balls.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
So that thing. They're all like level 1 and 2.
Don't go towards me when you're doing that. I need to be at least 250 away.
Oh, he's distracted. No.
Yeah, no, that's how I'm doing it now.
Come forward, Shenron.
So all I need to do, well, I don't want to say play passive, but I need to play smart.
Shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Here I go.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Tell me sent Shenron just moved far out. Yeah.
Make good use of them. The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. The startup
This isn't looking good.
Stop it
I've just seen that. By the got it, we got it. Fox, what is it? Fox, this box is crap.
What did...
Steven Trash stuff in the box.
This guy is trying his absolute hardest to stay away from me, isn't he? Oh, you lagging at that punch too. I walked right into him. But this guy was not trying to give me any time of day for that one. What is he doing? Yeah, like, that much I'm aware of. It's just the fact that he kept backing up, I couldn't hit him. No, don't need me. You know he's gonna be after me. Doing blast volley.
Like, he actually...
Precisely my point. I told you he would.
Another chance.
That's the very second he saw me, he said straight blast volley.
Rocco?
Don't bother picking me up, man. Like, I already know I'm dead. Like, freaking look at the tracking of that move.
Finish Buster! I've had enough of this.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
He would use key detection. Give or take in like 10 seconds.
Surprised if he saw him. Jesus.
Remember, he's going through each and every place, just shooting at him once or twice.
Oh.
So right now he's in his taking the game way too seriously mode. And no, I'm not saying I've never done that either, because I have. But I'll be fighting annoying pre-maze. Now, granted, I believe this one was as well. I feel like whenever he shoots at your location, that's probably when you gotta make the move there, because he's gonna focus his attention on some other place. But somebody knows exactly where you are.
They're close.
Alright.
Like, you're already gold, you're already like Z5, like what are we trying hard for?
What was he? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, I have no clue why. I don't know. I'm assuming there's like probably like 3 games in his library or something. That's why he's Raider Z5 level 100 as Boo. Because again, if I had that kind of rank as a Raider, I wouldn't be doing this right now.
If I reached Z5, I literally would just put the game down and play something else.
Well, let me check something real quick. Okay.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like, do we have this pan skin what we do in Xenoverse? This costume for Pan and what?
Yeah, again, I'm still here. I'm just looking at a particular picture and just trimming this to get us a better look. Okay. So this is gonna be a bit tough to actually pull off. Let's see here.
Back to Genshin. Next update has to,
Next does have to what?
the next update has to be us on our way to like Naya, right?
Oh, you're talking about Genshin.
Genshin.
Well, I have no clue, but I do know that the story might pick up, and I say that because Skirk is coming, and something tells me that Dainsleif might make an appearance. I don't know.
We're going to see
You-
Child again.
Yeah, and you're gonna see what he was thinking when he got thrown through that wormhole. Because not only did he get tossed through like he was nothing, Skirk literally like cleaned her hands together like she was taking out garbage. Let's see here. Tough to pull off. It's like that for certain drawings I do. And watch the delay season 9, aka season 5, chapter 5. Again, that's what it is. It's like they just stopped they stopped caring after season 5. Like Baby rode around, and it's like you can see how minimum effort they were putting in there. They didn't add anything. There was no new map. Bola existed. There was 2 different versions of launch. They just pretty much took the same model and gave her blonde hair.
Wasn't season 5 Goku Black season?
Yeah. After that season, they stopped caring, because after that was Baby, then was the Gammas, and then was Golden Frieza. So you can see the decline.
After that, there was season 6, and they somehow made the season after season 6.
Season
went
6 was
downhill from
dry of content, and I was like, there's no way they can get lower than this. Then the Gammas rode along, and then they ran from every single fight, and I said, surely they can't get any worse than this. This season rolls around, and they managed to do the impossible. Which makes me beg the question that when season 9 rolls around, how much, not how much, how little content will they be able to get away with?
Well, isn't it just a Raider rework?
It better not be. I am aware there's going to be like another 2 Raider reworks, because they spend months and months doing like one thing and that's it.
There's someone last stream mentioned something about it being Ginyu Force or something.
I swear to Christ, maybe the Ginyu Force. Just give Akuma buff. Well, I said, I'm aware that I don't think he has an AoE in one of his moves. That might be the only issue. Like, just give the Akuma Racer gun an AoE thing. Because the other members of the Ginyu Force are not only fine, but they're overpowered where you don't kill any of them. So that's how they are in that regard. Season 6 was Baby at launch and a bullet and a Bone Wannabe. That was awful. Broad didn't even have her car instead of the bike. Exactly. Because even when I made a I think it was a fan made, like it was like my own like active and passive skills. If I had them for each of my own survivor characters, I think I said Envy would have a car, whereas 2 people can ride on it. It would be slower. It would be slower than Bulma's bike. Pre-patch, obviously, but you know, you're able to carry 2 people.
I was about to say, if you went slower than your bike post-patch, then like that's kind of what's the point?
No, I mean, here's the thing: like, it doesn't need to be as fast, because otherwise people are going to discard the bike and just completely use the other one.
Bike is useless nowadays anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said pre-patch. This is before the bike got nerfed.
Tell me why the one
Let's see
5
here.
we have on this team, the bar.
Yeah, she should not have been a Dragon Tier award. And she also should not have been costing Zen. Like, she shouldn't have costed a thing. If it's a character, like you said, like if it's a character that it's just like a cosmetic thing, like Bola, at max that should be like 50 to 60. Oh my God, my ear! But it should be like 50 to 60k Zenny for the extra look. There's no point in spending 500 TP tokens for a different outfit, pretty much.
Yeah, no, I don't get, if they were gonna do nothing Bola, why didn't they just put her on the Dragon?
They could have gave her a single passive skill, and that could have been something. I wouldn't talk about them putting in absolutely 0 effort, which again is what they did.
I still stand by the fact that they could have like done an active skill where Vegeta charges at them, like, because that's what he would do. Or you get a protected one extra free hit because Vegeta just like blocks the hit for you. Like that could have been cool. Like just something. Free brain for anyone who wants.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome.
That's a new power
Question.
key. Place it now.
Where would Spokovich happen to be? Yes, that question is turned in. Where would Majin? Question is right above me.
Let's see here. In this season 8, being Golden Frieza as a skill, a few active skills that transfer will last for 5 months. Again, like, it's so dry of content. What's the? Oh, there you go. Okay, I know where Civilian is, but Boo's not that far from him. He's just shooting anything.
That's what
He just glued to the square button.
That's just what they do, I guess.
It's like season 1 all over again.
I marked the Dragon Ball radar. It is like level 1 radar, but it's still there. Like you brought him straight to me. Thank you.
This man is, I told you, look, like someone is super glued his thumb to the square button.
Okay, I have that on his key flash right now. But he's so locked to that one person, he didn't even notice that he almost shot.
Well, he must have a vendetta against like Dende or something. He's still shooting at whatever it is. Like there's probably like he's probably fighting the same mosquito that freaking Saitama fought. See here. Okay.
Okay, stay calm.
Four placements. But this place seems pretty dies. There was nothing. Okay. Bridge Dragon Balls. We just need the one more.
Like this boo is so like he's so thirsty. I can tell. Like, look at him. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you try to like freaking like kill like one person.
I just don't understand why the person is bringing it this way. Like, but what is the thought process here?
It's boo. There is no thought process.
Oh, no, no, no.
An ally needs your help. We don't know
Well,
what danger awaits.
then,
Think before rushing in.
What's this? Like
Central area. Just a little bit and you're done.
and thank you, then.
alright. I probably should stay dead like a little longer. I got a little too impatient.
Doc, you know,
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That'd be being impatient. And besides,
kind of worried.
and look, another thing. This boo's so stupid that he doesn't realize that a Dragon Ball's next to me. So again, you're not missing much with this guy. Well, the guy is literally ignoring a Dragon Ball.
Uh-oh. I'm close.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
Get out, right. Take this super cooldown thing.
Okay, stay
Oh.
calm. Stay calm.
Bro, it's literally open. Like, just go to the freaking STM. Boo is so freaking bloodthirsty that he's shooting at anything that moves rather than, like, going for the STM, which is the one thing that can kill him at this point.
There's about to be 2.
I want to see something. Is he actually going to shoot at you or is he shooting at nothing again? Oh, now he went up to freaking STM. Alright.
Now, it shall be
Alright.
done.
We can do the stolen for a little bit.
Grant your wish.
Super Saiyan 4.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Oh, no, no, no. Do it.
have like no soul, but like that.
And now he's shooting at me now. Well, I'll give you a reason for shooting me. It's like he's trying to fight everybody that isn't you.
I'm close.
Is he going into a third?
Where is he?
Not sure.
Try to run off. Think you're going. Boo is fearing for his life just now.
You're saying,
This whole fiasco could have been avoided if he just picked up the Dragon Ball.
I picked up that Dragon Ball. I literally couldn't have done anything. What do you expect from a B5 player?
And he got jumped by everybody.
Almost as bad as the Frieza.
The Frieza, I don't know. Like, look, there actually is a video that I haven't sent yet with Frieza getting. I don't know. He got whooped. I forget what rank he was, but like, there was no excuse for Goto what rank you are to get whooped that badly. Alright, let me see something real quick on Discord while this is happening. Let's see here, on level 4 with the fix was there for. Now, look. Wait, talking about Beast Gohan? Because that was Shu, like he used the Dragon Balls. And then Frieza was running for his life.
So we're just calling GT for the false Super Saiyan 4 now?
No, the GT Super Saiyan 4. Okay.
Calling the original for the false one now?
I had the first 60 seconds of my trash anime movie on my channel. I'm assuming it's on YouTube Shorts or something. My channel, long form. Alright. Let's see here real quick. I put my little brother in and also audio warning. Okay. By the way, there is an anime you watch that deserves. Wait. There is an anime you watch that deserves a game because it's giving Bleach, Demon Slayer, and Hunter x Hunter new titles. Okay. I'm gonna stand on my own opinion. Say I like both depictions of Super Saiyan 4 visually.
I think he meant to say, is there an anime?
Visually, I prefer Super Saiyan like the GT over the Daima, but the Daima one I had to let grow on me for a little bit. So, like I said, I don't dislike it, but I had to get used to it. But I still prefer the GT version.
I do have to say props to the animators though. They did pop off that episode of Daima. Those animators, they should take a very well-deserved break.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what which video was it? Because I don't see it yet. Put the link in the chat. Like I said, like I don't see the link.
Yeah, I don't see the link either.
Like I said it before. I said that like the regular viewers, I believe, can't send links to the channel. Like you have to be a moderator for that to happen.
So by the way.
So I would have to temporarily give him like moderator status to see the link.
If I had to pick an anime,
I'll actually do that real quick. Like, I'll send the moderator status for just a little bit, like, so you can show me what it is you mean. Okay. It's going. I'll send the link now.
Yeah, if I had to pick an anime to get a game right now, like I'd either say Naruto, because they haven't had a good new game for like a while.
That's better.
And Solo Leveling, because they don't have a single console game at all. And maybe My Hero. But, like, I'm not too fast on My Hero. So we have another Golden Frieza.
What'd you say? So Golden
Frieza.
Frieza.
Look what we have. Yeah, Golden Frieza. Everyone's favorite Raider.
Yeah, I know. Again, like, I was looking at the video that he sent in the link.
Look, I've played Shinobi Strikers. I literally don't know how that game is still alive.
What game?
Naruto X Boruto Shinobi Strikers.
I mean, if we're gonna be fair, I don't know how this game's still alive, but I'm still playing it.
It's quite literally the Xenoverse of Naruto.
Well, that's not a good thing to hear, actually. The Xenoverse of anything is not a good thing to hear, because that means it's well past its prime, and it should have been a sequel by now.
That's what
Why is he
It's
three
sort
launch
of-
like why is he three launches?
I don't know. I guess launch is pretty popular.
I saw two blondes and a blue hair launch just now.
Can you hear me? It's
Would I
Dross.
get a lift? Would
I've
I
set
get a
a
lift?
super time machine, as well as a
Well, that's
grid
one of the
supplies.
launches.
Here's how to launch. Find the
Someone
power keys,
disconnected.
then place them in the right spots.
So, hey,
Naruto's Hypertoes is crazy. You're talking about like if talking like Naruto like Naruto's universe or something, like Naruto multiverse. Trying to rewrite history. Like you'll be fighting a powered up Itachi, imagine that one.
guys, what if Itachi lived?
Wait, who said what?
What if Itachi lived, guys?
Oh, if Itachi lived. Don't worry, they'll show that just we got a correct history. Because you're gonna fight Pain, Orochimaru, you're gonna follow them.
What if Sasuke is the one
What
that
did I
died?
think of the
that day?
video? I didn't have the volume turned up, but I do like the animation quality for what it's worth. So you said that you made that one just pretty much being silly or whatever.
I liked it.
And again, I'd have the video turned up because I have to hear, like, what do I say? I had to be able to hear, Shu. There's some noise going in the background. Simultaneously, I did not know if the,
Someone help.
video in question had like a copyrighted like soundtrack or something, so I had to be careful with that one. Again, I'm gonna look at it again, like in the like very soon. I'll give it my full undivided attention.
You really want to save me?
He's blown up an area and we have like no key.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Has 5
What?
Dragon Balls. I don't know how we don't know how we don't have keys because I have a key right now.
With the video, like I said that the animation was fine. I didn't have the volume turned up because of I didn't know if there was this guy here.
Don't know what danger awaits.
But it's like I didn't have it turned up because I was afraid that the audio might have been copyrighted, or
A lot of
It-
audios nowadays.
again I also didn't know how loud the video was
You
gonna
wanna
be.
save me?
So like I said, I'm gonna give it another look and like not too far from now. I'm gonna do another look.
I have a level 3 Dragon Light radar. Like, they might be
I
my
knew he was gonna
lucky-
try to blow this area.
Oh, well, that's straight to my area.
I need safe. Oh no no no.
Or see.
Ah!
I'm going to chill and watch the stream. Alright.
Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Oh, I found a
It's-
cooldown drink. Guess it's a bloodthirsty Frieza player.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
And my radar is useless now because you just found the power key. So what I got didn't matter.
I've been using a level 3 power key radar like entire game.
Not a lot. I found level 2.
I'm also trying to find the Dragon Balls, but like I've only found like the ones that we have.
Where's that guy's body? Oh, hold on. That's that.
I'm close.
So you have chosen death, Midoriya. First off, that was like miles away from me. I don't know. Special beam and dead. Stop me before I could make my grades. Someone plays B down before he closes it off. There's a Senzu beam. There's a Senzu beam. Oh, there is a okay. I would have been up and gone if you would have just used the Senzu beam.
I need him to blow up an area.
I need someone to use the Senzu beam that is right in front of me.
Again, I'm going to. I just need.
Like that launch that just tried to save me could have saved me like sooner if they would have just picked up the Senzu beam. Like I don't. I have to eat another.
This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that player.
Sorry.
No. I was talking the other player who didn't use that Senzu beam. I said this all wouldn't have happened.
Play dead and
Yeah, I'm playing dead till he leaves so I can get the soul. Oh, wait a minute, he's using the Dragon Balls. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Steve.
Dang, I didn't even know you had all of them.
No, wait. No, I think he just shot for no reason.
He has most of them. Like,
Okay, well, I thought he had all of them, but that's not the case, is it?
I feel like he would have had all of them.
How many more souls am I missing? Is he after me?
Have you collected all 4?
No,
He's
no, I
after
haven't.
Tri-Blade, and Tri-Blade is dead. There they go.
Okay, stay calm.
Has Trump sent the supplies yet?
Oh,
I'm kind of stalling right now. We go outside. Dominate. Did have all the balls. Box. Why did you put the supplies like right next? Calm down.
Wait, what?
Let me get all 15 of these cooldown drinks real quick.
alright. Well, you'll be able to do something with that. Again, I was just trying to stall. I didn't realize that he had that much. Let's see here. I'm just clearing some stuff, notification-wise.
Now, it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
My chances. Okay, there goes my chances.
Even if you did have a chance, you just send Zubba on the door after you out of laziness. So you might as well just find the route to escape in. Unless you're gambling on his him being bloodthirsty.
I am kind of gambling on a little bit.
Does the power of my shiny new form make you
Let's see here.
envious? Tell me.
What if Piccolo says special? What? I ranked down a tick by actually getting good medals, but okay. Let's see here, but I wouldn't know what to say if he said that. So, instead of working on the STM, the guy was climbing a rock.
I feel kind of offended that I've been referred to as that guy.
Wait, what?
That instead of working on the STM, that
Oh.
guy was
Oh.
that guy was me.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get the freaking supplies, but
Yeah, like
but
he
my
said.
bad.
Yeah, like he says like he says like it's the cooldown drinks first. I understand it because I would have did the same thing with the cooldown drinks. But again, me, I was just kind of by Frieza, and I feel like if I were to turn back time, I actually could have just stayed there, let him pull for immortality, and then I could probably just stall him through the STM since we have so much supplies to work with. I just didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, Trunks kind of was generous with the cooldown drinks in this one. There were 8 in that box. And it was just, there were 8 in that box alone.
Hmm.
I didn't get to use any of them because he shot me dead that way.
Let's see what else this thing does. Standing. Yeah, you know, this almost makes you wonder, where's Vegeta Raider? Now, granted, I don't like seeing him, but we haven't seen him the entire time.
Please do not spawn in the Vegeta Raiders. Like, I swear. If there's anything I cannot deal with right now, it's a Vegeta Raider. Someone got the pants or clothes. Yeah. People actually still spend money on this game.
Alright. So, I've seen you in Xenoverse. Yeah, again, I still play the game every so often. Just
Hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys.
hey,
Then place them in the
I
right
swear,
spots.
does everybody's name start with the A?
Someone.
Wait, which Timothy was it? Again, I gotta remember. Like there was a couple of Timothys I went through.
Please save me.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm talking about over here. Like we got AK Chan, Anonymous, Aguilar, Alex, and Alusha? I don't know how to pronounce that.
You're my
I don't
savior.
know how to back you. So,
Wait a minute. Alus. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna pronounce it. The name over there.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
oh, I had a power.
Because it's one level above.
I had a radar.
Yeah, I found a Dragmar radar. It's level 1.
Great. You know what to do with that key. Hey, great. You found
Hey,
another
I found
This-
a power key.
Use it.
And
this-
a power key radar.
This Wolfovich is not having good luck right now. And I would know, I've been in his shoes before when this happens.
So, and
Been a couple-
if you're Spopovich and you haven't transformed to Boo at this stage, then
I mean, look, it's better off than me when I was baby, when I was
You know what to do with
playing
that
as him
key.
before. Because the last video I think I had, like this team found 4 power keys in like 1 minute.
That's a new power key.
well, we found them all in
I
under
don't.
3.
You wanna know how I know he did? The person player had a level 3 radar, and the freaking flying, not flying numbers. That launch passive. We could just pick up stuff while you're on the thing.
You did half of them in under 3.
Spopovich, like you better you better block.
I think he can do that.
Do something at least.
Fight
Freaking have your guard up, man.
The startup system for
Fight
the super
back.
time machine is
Okay, so he had teleport. This is gonna be the fastest match, whether it's a winner or loss. This is the fastest match. I was in the process of finding civilians and stuff.
We have all the balls. What are we doing?
What we do? Oh my god! How do we find the power keys in the Dragon Ball that fast?
How do we to lose one.
Look, I'm telling you, as much as I actually do sort of feel bad for this Boo because, as I said before, I have been in this exact same scenario, in this exact same location. Like, you can finally understand what I go through every time I pick the Raider in this game.
Even us too.
Okay, stay calm.
There's gotta be something else here.
Oh, can someone get Alex to the He can use his space bar.
Summon Shinron at the altar.
I think you're wasting too much time there, man.
A little too much.
It shall be done. I will grant your wish.
Have over half the thing full and level 4 is out, so granted
see what
it
they're
is
I
just
see you
level
quote
4.
the Joker for he freaking.
Oh, no.
I might just shoot a Galley gun at this guy.
Oh, no.
He getting to move incredibly fast, didn't he?
past this match, guys.
Oh, let's see
I
here.
wish he didn't
Blue
take
hair
any
launches says, a yellow haired hates people. Again, just hope that launch isn't around any sort of like dust or anything. Just sneezing and changing personalities every 2 seconds. Super Time Machine starter. How do you get silver on that? What do you mean silver Super Time Machine starter? What's that supposed to mean?
This would have been pure platinum if I didn't
Well,
get
now-
Brock's distance. They just had to find something to give me blocks on. But they gave everyone else self-sacrifice. But I get distance travel.
Hmm.
I mean, at least the Blue Raider ranked up. So
Did he?
he was B5 when we started.
Huh. Okay.
I think he was.
After that one, I don't know.
So that was like almost the easiest round we've ever had.
Hmm.
Don't know what to think about that one.
Alright. I'll try to invite you again. See here, I am playing with the random order anime packs music option Xenoverse 2. Now, and I am thinking about anime music pack 3 to buy with all the background music from 2018 until now. I actually didn't buy any of those, actually. I didn't buy any extra music. Mainly because I got a flash drive, so whatever songs I do have I can just look up on YouTube and download it.
Joshie, what about the Kenichi Risley mission?
What?
In Genshin, what did you think about the Kenichi Risley event that happened like last
Oh,
week?
that one?
ish.
I mean, it would have been slightly better if everybody's voices were there, but seeing as how people have been getting fired, such as Paimon, I guess we'll be able to hear them again next time.
Paimon got fired?
Yeah, like that's what I've been hearing. Everybody's saying it's the best birthday that Paimon's had, because today is technically Paimon's birthday. Well, actually 9 minutes ago was technically Paimon's birthday. So, like, people are happy about that because of the kind of behavior that the voice actors were displaying on the strike.
By voice actors, do you mean just Paimon?
Again, I'm a look more into it.
Because from what I heard, it was really Paimon's voice actor that was causing problems, and she wasn't really a part of the strike.
No, I'm pretty sure she was a part of the strike, but she was still voicing Paimon.
Rocky, you spawned the Vegeta Raiders,
I
man.
didn't spawn in Jack. All I said was he hasn't shown up in a while. I didn't say.
Yeah.
I didn't summon him like a Pokemon.
Yeah, but when you mention a Raider, it's literally statistically speaking that the next Raider you fight is that Raider. So
Well, then maybe I should mention Cell so we don't have to fight Boo or Golden Frieza again.
I'd be okay with that. Besides, like, level 3 spamming Kamehameha.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. I didn't mean for you to do it too. Mine was accidental. You're just doing it because you want to be a part of the wave over there. But at least I know you got a stun skill. There's been too many times we're fighting like the Raider, like a Vegeta or something like that. Nobody has a stun skill but me. And I can only do so much fighting them.
So, does anyone have eyes on the Cyberman?
As a matter of fact, give me a second. Genshin Impact.
I think someone might have done.
No, I'm just putting the link on Discord, just so you can view it later or at your own leisure. Okay.
Okay.
Someone is Black Force Energy whooping on the Cyberman right now. That person doesn't have a care in the world. Oh, great.
Look, if we're working on... Hey, no!
You know what?
No.
Ain't look, bro. Look, I admire your sacrifice. You're whooping his behind.
The moment I was about to jump in and out, bro. This guy had to die to the freaking Cyberman. Why did he get too close?
Look, he wasn't trying to. They could like. Well, I mean, actually, he was. He was fighting. I apologize. He was getting too close. He was. But again, I admire that because he was throwing hands with him.
I respect the throwing hands, but like, he didn't need to get that close to him.
But I do feel like a lot of people jumping him. He should have died. Someone should have been supporting him with Ki Blast when that happened.
That's what I was trying to do. Like, I popped up, he got grabbed. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got one of the most useless items in the game, Yajirobe's sword. Like,
I don't know, that thing saved me a couple times. Now we're going to talk about useless to be the base rocket launcher. Where's he going?
If you intend to rescue them,
Why?
watch out for enemies.
I just saved you. What are the chances there's a Cyberman on that guy?
What?
The guy that's dead right now. What are the chances there's a Cyberman?
There is.
I guess you're about to find out, so
No, there is.
I
I'm only marking because there's soul over there. I don't want to forget.
brain. That.
No, he's getting too close.
Sometimes, sometimes I forget I have these radars when I really should just be using them. But because I could have had more Dragon Balls by now.
I'm trying to figure out just how. No, I need to get away from him. I thought about it. He's gonna use a scouter.
Oh, no.
Dragon Ball over. There's 2 Dragon Balls over here. 3.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
I'm trying to get away from this dude real quick.
Yo, how
why
we not
are you
found
still
any Dragon
around?
Balls? But there are 3 Dragon Balls in this area alone. Like,
Never.
what's?
Get out. All I know is that Nappa here is being Nappa, I guess.
Bro. Sir, I don't have that.
Okay, stay.
Bro, what is up with... Hold on, is this someone know who I am or something? Because this is real suspicious right now, buddy. I'm about to say, like, again, like... Wait, why is no one setting the power keys? Nappa way over...
You mean the key? The key?
Yeah.
I'll set the key. I was fighting over a Dragon Ball between this guy who's being stupid.
I'm about to say, because freaking Heihachi over here sitting there freaking finding civilians over doing this.
Here. Yeah, sir, give me your
The
your
very
Dragon
second
Ball.
I picked the thing up. Okay.
Sir,
Oh, yeah, don't mind Envy. She's able to walk underwater, so.
please. Wait, what?
Someone's about to get hit by a Cyberman. She's walking underwater.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you drop your Dragon Ball, please? Please, I beg of you. Drop the Dragon Ball. Oh my.
Sir, drop the Dragon Ball, please. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this match.
Sir. Please.
I stand is all about I can stand right now, man.
So tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Bro, why are we fighting? No one's over here about to fight Nap. Like, do I have to be over here?
Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Not leaving.
Dude,
That's for-
let him escape with you. triangle, please. Triangle. Take way too long.
I'm going to need all my...
All 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
I'm gonna get a heart attack. I'm telling you, like, it's coming soon.
About the one
The heart attack is imminent.
Like, I low-key don't care at this point.
I don't either. Like, this is ridiculous. This might be my last one, actually. Because again, that's about all I can stand. He's chasing out. Wait, he's not chasing anyone.
Now, understood.
Give me the beast mode.
And he's backing up the entire time.
All
He's
these
talking.
spots of the
Don't worry, he's conversing with Vegeta right now.
Dang, that knocked me all the way back.
What kind of timeline is this? Where I see Beast Gohan versus Saiyan Saga, Saiyan Saga Vegeta.
Time machine is back. Call it again.
What? That was behind him.
Do it! Nappa! I'll take over.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that with the guy ruining the match by trying to be a amateur troll. It's just the fact that no one ran up on Nappa either. You know what's funny about this? I've actually had better medals in Rank Down. This one was just freaking ridiculous. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing more improvers on the drawing.
I do have a
the floor
question.
effects.
How does one get gold Dragon Balls when they got all 7 Dragon Balls?
I don't know. The game makes up stuff so you don't progress as far. That's why. That's why I got silver like ETM, not ETM. I got like silver like STM or something like that earlier. Again, they're just making stuff up. It's like saying like silver medal existing. They just give you anything that the game, like they give you anything that they want. Again, I've traveled at a smaller distance, got gold distance travel, and traveled farther and got silver.
The logic is...
Yeah, man. But regardless, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off. So like, I got some drawing to do, and there's something else I need to take care of outside of PlayStation. All right. So as usual, for those who watch this, thank you for tuning in. And I pray for that player that was hogging the Dragon Balls and ruining the match for everybody. But other than that, I'll pretty much see you guys next time. Be sure to click the Discord link.